All right, so now the game, Mr. Neal, really begins. Who's going to join Garoppolo and Lance in the quarterback, I guess, group? Is Shannon going to keep three quarterbacks? How many receivers? Is it 6? How many linemen? Is it 8? I mean, there's a lot to think about over these next 2 days.
There really is, Vern. There's so many questions that going to have to be answered, and I'm glad you and I don't have that job. But Shanahan's going to have a tough time because you look at the receiver position. You saw Jalen Hurd come out, haven't played in several years, and showed, hey, look, he still can play and play at a high level. You look at the running back position. You have some running backs. You saw Hasty. You saw the guys that are out there, Jaheim. This is going to be a tough decision. Defensive linemen, who you keeping? You have a plethora of defensive linemen. You are very, very strong up front. Your cornerbacks, receivers, running backs. So these are some tough decisions. And I tell you, some of these coaches, they're going to be lobbying for their guys.
They got to go from 80 to 53 by 1 o'clock on Tuesday. Put these guys on the waiver wire, and if you really want them on your practice squad, you got to wait and hope that some of those guys will drop and you bring them back.
Absolutely. You're going to have to go through that process of seeing if guys who's going to clear the waivers. And then if you do break into your practice squad, you know, Vern, those guys can get picked up and someone can claim them. So 49ers they're in a great situation, though, because this means they have a lot of talent, and this means they have some tough decisions to make. So this 49ers team, in my opinion, they're going to be able to beat.
Can't wait to see how it plays out. Speaking of playing out, we got to say goodbye. All to do it for the 5th quarter from Lorenzo Neal. I'm Vern Glenn. Thanks so much for watching. The news is next.
The 7 p.m. news, weeknights on KPIX 5.
Another day, another chance. Make the most of it with a network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get the advanced cybersecurity solutions you need with Comcast Business Security Edge.
Ask how to get Comcast Business Security Edge to help protect all your connected devices. And get started with a great offer on fast and reliable internet and voice for just $64.99 a month. Plus, ask how to get a prepaid card up to $500. Call or go online today to learn more. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
California, now's the time to get a new Ford. The Labor Day Sell-a-thon is on at your California Ford dealers. New inventory is arriving daily. Come get a great deal now or lock in special offers on custom orders too. Right now, get 0% financing plus $1,000 bonus cash on a 2021 Ford F-150. Take your pick across our full lineup. Get the Ford you want in stock or custom order. Lock in your deal today. Come visit your California Ford dealer now. The Labor Day Sell-a-thon is on. Visit buyfordnow.com today. It all ends September 6th. Live from the CBS Bay Area studios, this is KPIX 5 News.
Now at 5, looking live out of New Orleans, Louisiana, being blasted by one of the most powerful storms to ever hit the U.S. What we just learned minutes ago. And looking live at the smoke and haze outside, what to expect for your work week. And thank you for joining us. I'm Juliette Goodrich.
And I'm Brian Hackney. We're tracking Hurricane Ida on a collision course through the Gulf Coast.
New video just into the newsroom in the past 30 minutes of the wind just ripping apart a building in Lockport, Louisiana.
Looking live out of New Orleans, more than 500,000 customers are without power in Louisiana. The governor just requested a major disaster declaration.
Another live look out at Louisiana, and minutes ago we learned the storm has been downgraded to a Category 3 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 125 miles per hour. The storm is now centered 30 miles southwest of New Orleans.
And check this out. This is what it looked like inside the eye of the storm. Some hurricane hunters flying right through it just before Ida made landfall. And we got new video of the storm flooding in Louisiana Marina. Ida is hitting on the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina.
As Michael George reports, the storm has hardly weakened since making landfall hours earlier with 145 mile per hour winds.